Winton takes his first walk in this downtown Vancouver park with his revolver strapped to his belt.
There it is.
The sign that used to say, "No firearms," now says, "No firearms discharged." A sticker added,
That's all I wanted.
because Joe spoke out.
I don't think people should be shooting in parks, clearly, but I think I have the right to defend my life, so I should be able to at least carry my firearm onto a park.
The law is on his side. Vancouver and Clark County used to be able to keep guns out. Washington State changed the law, allowing guns in all parks. But city and county code did not change, nor did the signs.
And all of these have signs that say no firearms.
He went before the commission and the council.
I'm actually quite shocked with how fast that things got accomplished. I didn't know that I could just simply go to a city hall meeting and talk to someone about it, and then they just go, okay.
For now, the Parks Department added stickers to the signs here at Esther Short Park. Some park users are concerned.
Just carrying a gun to carry it, I don't think that a park with children is really a good idea. Because I think if children were to see it, they'd get the wrong idea, they might get scared.
But Joe Winton says getting the sign right will make a difference.
It's very important for the sign to be fixed for me because I don't want people to read a sign when they walk in and say no firearms and then see a man with a firearm.
Why does that guy need to bring a gun to the playground? Is he afraid that I'm going to say stick him up? I promise him that I won't hurt him, so leave the gun at home.
Second Amendment people will tell you that it is their right to carry a gun. So let's assume they are right, and have a right, to carry a gun anywhere. The question becomes, should they? Maybe the wise thing is to say, just because we have a right doesn't make it the right thing to do, not the wise thing to do. Little boys love guns. They love to play cops and robbers, cowboys and Indians, even war games. So you can imagine what might happen if a child was to pick up a loaded gun thinking it a toy. Could he shoot another child? Of course, he could. Anything could happen. So this armed man trying to protect himself could be endangering all of us. Some people use dangerous places as an excuse to carry a gun. We all know that there are places better avoided. Personally, I wouldn't want to go to places like Central Park in New York. I understand how someone who lives there would want to go there safely and maybe they have a right to carry a gun. But should they? I think that all carrying a gun does is make all places unsafe. I don't want to lose my children or husband just because some good old boy wants to carry a gun. I just don't think that we need to return to the days of the Wild West. If it was just this guy and bad guys, I wouldn't care if he had a gun. But my children could be playing in that playground and I don't want to lose them or my husband. Sometimes having a right doesn't make it the right thing to do. When you live in a community, you have to think of the safety of the public and not just the individual.